Hey, this is Bill Walsh. We're coming to you live on the jet, heading back from the Atlantis to the Bahamas. I'm here with Julie Swatek. She's an amazing lady. I call her the Super Inc. magazine mom because she really is the dream of what American entrepreneurship is all about. You know, here's someone that has had all the challenges and all the reasons why things shouldn't have worked right, but through hard work and dedication and really that inspiration and passion, she's had amazing success. And it's really cool because she's in the scrapbook business, and I really didn't understand exactly what she does, but I know she empowers people to do great things and become even more inspired about their life. So, you know, we're so happy to have you here, Jules. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good to see you on the jet. How did you enjoy the Atlantis and the Bahamas?
It was absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for inviting me along. Wow.
Well, we're just thankful you're here. So maybe you can take just a couple minutes and really share with everybody what is it that you do.
Well, I own a scrapbooking company, and we sell scrapbooking supplies online. So the name of my company is scrapyourtrip.com. So we sell travel and theme-specific scrapbook supplies. Because if you think about it, what are some of the best memories of your life? I.e., where am I doing right now? It's on a trip. It's on a family vacation. It's all
It's on a private jet going to the Bahamas.
Not bad. From the Bahamas. That's right. So what we do is you say we empower people. You know, it's all about your memories. Because one of the things I say is 100 years from now, I don't want to be somebody in a picture that no one knows who I am. And so I want so much to be able to take those memories and pass them forward into other generations. So we sell things to people to help them make those memories even more special. Because there's a difference between a picture that never comes off of your hard drive and a scrapbook page or layout or whatever it is that you do with that memory that makes it even more special for you.
And so, you know, when I know you're going to be speaking at some of the Power Team events, what are some of the things you're going to share with the audience? I mean, after they hear you talk, what will they leave with? Maybe you can give them two or three great things you'll share with them to help them become more inspired and have more success in their own businesses.
You know, one of the things that's just been so interesting for me as I've gone through this journey, and it has been a journey, is it's not about what you do, it's about who you are. One of the very first things that I learned was that my business was only going to be as successful as I was willing to grow. The more I grew, the more it grew. And it's been a painful growth process. You know, some of it's been really exhilarating, some of it's been kind of painful. But, you know, I took my business from something that I started out of half of the spare bedroom of my house when I was pregnant to a multi-million-dollar company and being named to the Inc. list of fastest growing privately held companies in America for the second consecutive year. You know, there are not a lot of people that can say that, more or less a lot of women that can say that, more or less a lot of single moms that can say that. And so I just really had to grow. And that's not something, you know, everybody thinks it's about the logistics and the specifics and, you know, what do I do here and what website do I need or what tool do I need. It's not there, it's all here. If you get this figured out, everything else falls into place.
And so I guess one of the questions is that, you know, if you ask what were some of the big challenges, give me one really big challenge you faced in really getting your business up and running.
Oh, well, you know, money.
And how did you break through it? And how did you get through that challenge?
One of the biggest challenges is, you know, it's interesting, there's a statistic, and who knows whether it's right or not, that more businesses go out of business in growth mode than anything else, and we were growing so incredibly fast, I didn't have the money to fund that. I had already tapped out the home equity line on my house. There just really wasn't any more money. So I was very fortunate to tap into a local bank because I had gone to, you know, the big bank and they didn't want to talk to me. And, you know, women especially, we just are afraid to ask. You know, we do it ourselves. We just want to bootstrap. And had I stayed on that path, I would have gone out of business. So I had to go to a bank and got some money and got some funding, and really that was what kept me going and allowed the growth to continue. But that was a challenge for me because especially, you know, I don't mean to be stereotypical, but, you know, as women, we tend to not to be as willing to go ask for money as men are. So that was a challenge.
You know, once again, we're here live on the jet talking with Julie about what it takes to grow a company and build a multi-million-dollar business starting right from the comfort of your own home. And, you know, I love the fact that, you know, it does come from who you are. And as you can see on video, she exudes with just, you know, brilliance and excitement and passion. And I can tell you that you're going to have those tough times in your business, but it really is great to get a chance to hear from you and kind of share share some of your message of your inspiration and hope. And so if there was one last bit of wisdom you'd like to share with our audience, because we appreciate you coming and speaking at some of the Power Team events, but if there was one last bit of wisdom, what would it be?
Oh, it's one of my sayings. You have no idea what you're capable of.
Wow, that's great. All right, Jewel, thanks so much. Look forward to seeing you at the conference. Have an awesome day. Enjoy the rest of the plane ride.